embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
I am suffering. It's hard to take. How many years?
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger.
Brother, what's that?
Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
I am sick. I am sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Wake up, everybody. It's your girl, Sofia, back here on Sofia's Football Talk. First and foremost, apologies for being late. I'm sorry. But we're here now to do a live reaction of Tottenham versus Manchester United 1-0. You're thinking, so you only lost 1-0. The scoreline doesn't fully reflect the game. Didn't have a good first half. Wasn't good. Second half, much better. I felt like we were the better team in second half. Created a lot of chances, a lot of big chances. But damn, we cannot score. And I've said this before, if my life depended on Man United scoring goals, then let's just say I would make it. I would make it. I would not make it. Just end it now. Might as well. Because that's how it feels watching this Man United team. We're in the relegation battle, people. We're 15th. We're lucky. We are so doggone lucky that the teams below us are just way worse than we are. But do not get it twisted. If we continue the way we're moving right now, not getting results, then hey, we could find ourselves fully relegated by the end of this. It's horrible watching Man United. It's a chore. I do it because I have to. I do it because I don't want to get fined. It's that type of feeling that I feel. Ahmed has been the light in a very bad, poor season. Now he's gone for the rest of the season. Mainos out for a few weeks. Ugarte out for this game. I don't know when they'll be back. Yoro and Eriksen was out due to illness. The whole bench was youngsters. Plus Victor Lindelöf was in his 30s. The rest, not even in their 20s. That's alarming. Quite alarming. We've been unlucky with injuries. We're not the only one, of course. It just sucks that all of it has to happen at the same time. We put out the strongest lineup we could with Onana, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Maguire in that back three. Torgo finally actually being played on as a left wing back, and I think he did all right in my opinion. I think he can put his head held up high and say, you know what, I contributed, so big up to him. But what Dallo, like I can't. Dallo, I can't do it. As a wing back at all, I can't. Offers nothing. Nothing. One chance maybe where he put it on the plate, or I think it might have been Garnacho, but still, can't do it. We need something else. Zirkzee, was our best player. Creating a lot, doing a lot. Big up to him. But damn, our attackers. Bruno, shame. Shame on you, Bruno. Shame. Casemiro, I can put my hands up and say, you know what? I love you. I will always love you. You know, you've been one of my favorite players since the Real Madrid days. Man United, been very happy with you. But I can put my hands up and say, yeah, he got to go. By the end of the season, he has to go. Lucky that he didn't get sent off with still being playing for the majority of that game with the yellow card. Reckless, being warned. You got to calm down. You got to calm down. One more, and it's the yellow card. Then he gets the yellow card. Still being there in second half. Doesn't make sense. You make no changes until the 90th minute. Casemiro out for Chido OB. And I'm like happy that Chido got his debut, but what are we supposed to, expect when you're getting 3 minutes? Not even 3 minutes, to be fair, 2.5 minutes. I just feel like that's a piss take. Like, then might as well not bring him in. What? Like, okay, if you are winning the game 3-1, 3-0 or something like that, okay, then you can bring it in for a few minutes. But you have attackers, Garnacho with lots of chances. Garnacho should have been having a hat trick today with the amount of chances that he had. Hella wasteful. Annoyed the crap out of me. Y'all don't know how much I was cussing out. Let's just say the words that I was saying to the TV, the way I was yelling today. If I said this on stream, I will not get monetized. That's all I'm going to say. Because I was cussing Garnacho left and right. I was cussing Rasmus Hojlund left and right. The same with Casemiro and Bruno. Annoyed the crap out of me. Literally the crap out of me. I am just so... I don't know how we're going to, us as Man United supporters, hang on and watch this shit show for the next 3 months. Like, we're middle of February right now. I have no idea how I'm going to survive for the next few months. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I don't know. I don't know. We really can't score. We really can't score. Guys, it was moments at the end where I was like, people, put me up top. Give me 5 minutes. I might not be physically fit like I used to be in my back. I know where I'm at. Y'all do the running. Y'all have me in the box. Even with my weaker foot, I will score. Wallahi, I'm telling you right now, the chance that Garnacho had, that big one, 100%, I will score that. Even on my weaker foot. And my foot is decent. But even with that, I would score. I swear to y'all, I would. Like, I just don't understand how we can create that many chances and we just can't score. We're struggling to score one goal. There was moments at the game where I was like, you know what, Khalas, I'll take a draw. You know how bad it is in a game where you're like, damn, I'll just take a draw. That's when you know you're like, it's long. And it's not like Spurs was hella. We're both crap. The goal that they scored, our defending was shite. We gave it. It was an opportunity. Boom. What are we doing here? It's just so infuriating because we have a lot of chances. I was seeing some positive stuff in second half. Zirkzee was doing well. We just can't score. That's the piss take of it all. And I almost want to rip the hair out from my scalp and cry my eyeballs out from watching the missed chances that we get. Lord, I was just thinking, broski, please. Amorim, por favor, please. Broski, I beg. Please. Put in the youngsters. La Carrington. Bring him in. But don't bring him in when it's 2.5 minutes to go of the game? No, you bring him in the last 15 at least. Something. Like, what are we doing? Next game now that we have is a week from now, or basically 6 days from now. Early kickoff against Everton, who's been hella cooking lately. David Moyes, been cooking lately. Respectfully, been cooking lately. So, yeah, guys, big up, by the way, to those who are watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and consider joining the SFT membership. We will, as we get more members in, post exclusive content, okay? Get more emojis in for you guys. And yeah, member-only live streams, member-only videos, and all that good stuff. So link is in the pinned in the chat here, but also in the description box. So do make sure you want to join. Another way to support the channel. Let me read some comments before we fully continue to dive on this rant, because I'm annoyed. I'll get over it, but I'm annoyed. Clement, big up to you, says, officially a relegation battle for y'all, but you will make it because there are 3 teams worse than y'all in Southampton, Ipswich, and Leicester. True? Yes, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, share the and do follow on all socials. Thank you, Clement. I appreciate it. Next Man United game is lunchtime Saturday at Everton, who are ahead of Man United in 14th place. They're ahead, and rightfully so. Pick up Maddie. Billy, you didn't hide. I mean, technically, why did you need to hide? You did win. If I remember correctly, did you not say you were going to win 1-0 or 3-0? You did predict it. So, Billy, congratulations. But Billy, let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. I think a draw would have been warranted. If we could just score, would have been a draw at least. Pick up Jamaican Youth says, laugh at Chelsea but lose to the Chickens. You and Sky deserve this. No, we don't. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. No. I'm not gonna. I don't deserve this. I do not deserve. I deserve happiness. I don't deserve going through this. I don't. So respectfully, no. But pick up, though, Jamaican Youth. We'll survive relegation by the skin of our teeth. We might. Llewellyn, big up to you, says, I don't even know where to begin. We are so bad. We are really bad. Big up Ravi. Yes, get the likes up and subscribe. Oopma says, I'm saddened. Hojlund is generally the worst player to ever play for Man United. It's as if he deliberately seeks fouls to look useful. I'm getting annoyed. I'm saying cash in. I'm tired. Big up Casper. Hope you're doing well. Garnacho out. Bruno out. A lot of places to go. I'm not even going to lie. People expected the manager to heap pressure on children for bravado, but this is not a good setting. It could have gotten worse. The game was way too open. To be fair, a draw would have been warranted. Big up Ed. I just looked at the fixture list. There's no way we are even going to get to 40 points. I ain't going to lie. I don't know where our next win is going to come from. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. This is the first time I'm going to say this, but we seriously need to move on from Bruno. I've been telling you. Pick up Josh J. Pick up the Match Channel. Yes, I would have won us the game. I would have. I've been made to hate my own club because our owners prioritize their chances at winning a Super Bowl, because it's not like United makes them more money. Schlosser, chill, you are still in 2 cups. Could be a great season with more titles than Arsenal believe. No. When I say wallahi, I would score. You know it's real. Yep. That's when you know. I don't have to hold corn for not taking up Heung-Min Garnacho. I think that's fair. Yep. When last did we scored at a first half goal in the Premier League? I don't remember. I get it's kids, but they can't be any worse than Heung-Min Garnacho. Get them. This is what I'm saying. Would they do any worse? No. Put Sofia and Sky in midfield, could have won the game as they would be more creative. Ransom flex up front, probably scores goals. No, I'm telling you, I can't be right now the way I am physically. You can't put me in the midfield. Okay, I have to be up top. I have to be up top. Up top, give me the ball. I will score. I'm telling you, I got a mean foot and a decent left foot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. In the summer, I need to film like some football challenges videos so you guys can see that I'm speaking the truth. Okay? I'm telling you guys. Don't underestimate don't underestimate me. Don't do it. Will you be okay with no Europe next season? I want Europe, but like, are we getting it? Most likely not. So I'm up. The season is a write-off. It is what it is. We'll try again next season. Exactly. Not even Pep, not even Fergie could succeed. Not with these players. No. I'm sorry. Man United needs to be gutted out from the very top and to a side. Man United is too big of a football club not to be brought out and be owned by new football people. Exactly. 5 things deep. Bruno gotta go. Garnacho gotta go. Put me up top and we will score. 4 things deep. Amorim took a piss by making one late substitution for Cheat Obi Martin. Very late. He took the piss. 5, to be fair, the setup, I didn't see any issue with that. It was more so the execution of it in first half that wasn't good. But like, what could he really have done much differently in first half? I felt like I wish we could have taken out Casemiro in second half and put in maybe a Kone or somebody else. But I know we're very limited. We are in a very bad situation. We really are. I just hope that Collier and Ugarte won't be out for long. Let me see if there's any quotes from Amorim or anybody else in that regard. But get the likes up, people. Get the likes up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We need to talk. We need to see here. UTD District. Spurs beat Man United 3 times this season, including a double. Imagine that. Freaking hell. I need revenge for next season, man. I need revenge for next season. Because Spurs, freaking hell, man. Beaten us 3 times this season. 3 times, you know. That sucks. That really sucks. It really does. Yeah, we are in trouble. We are in some deep trouble. Okay, so let's see some quotes. Quotes. Gotta be quick because I gotta take a shower and then get ready for work tomorrow. And of course, watch the Derby d'Italia. Hopefully into the win. So they can go top of the league. Spurs doing a 3-peat over Man United. Imagine that. Man United have lost 12 of their 25 Premier League games this season. 8 wins, 5 draws, and 12 losses in the league. We do also need to remember that. I think sometimes people be forgetting. Ten Hag left in October. So a lot of those games at the beginning, we did also lose. I'm just saying, imagine how different things could have been if we just would have gotten rid of Ten Hag earlier on. But also, it is important to mention that Ruben Amorim's tenure, his time, hasn't been successful, and that's okay to admit. Okay, Ruben Amorim quote, "It was the difference of the game. They scored and we didn't. We had opportunities, we had situation in transition, trying to get a result, but in the end, they scored and we didn't." He also says we want to recover the players. I think we can recover some players for next game. We have to be together to finish the season and start over. Then he says on not playing any Man United Academy players. It's the hardest competition in the world. I'm trying to be careful with them. I felt the team was pushing for the goal. And I felt I don't want to change, but they will play. You You try to read the game, understand what you see in training. The team were pushing for the goal and didn't feel the need to change. The problem is that he did change at the very, very end. I just didn't get the point of it, but okay. And then asked about his job stability. He says, I'm not worried. I understand our fans, what the media think about it. I hate to lose. That feeling is the worst. The rest I'm not thinking about. I'm here to help my players. I understand my situation, my job. I'm confident in my work, and I just want to win games. The place in the table is my worry. I'm not worried about me. So he's not worried about himself. He's more so worried about, obviously, us being where we are in the table. Tottenham are the first side to win 3 separate games against Man United in a single season in all competitions since Chelsea in 2012-13 season. That was Sir Alex Ferguson's last season. I miss you, Saf. I miss you, man. I really miss you, Grandpa Saf. Oh, damn it. We are in some hot, deep-ish. We really are. I don't know. There might be people ever being out this stuff. I'm not that. I'm not ever being out. But big up once again to Zirkzee and Patrick Dorgo. I like what I saw from Dorgo. He added different dimension to our attack. We could just also have that on the right-hand side, because I'm telling you, with Dalot, no, we have to get in the right wing back in the summer. Bring in some more midfielders, somebody that can play in, in the pivot, in the 10s, and up top. So there's definitely a lot of players. I need at least 5-6 new players in. At least in the summer. 5 players. 5-6 minimum. We have to. Because some of them that we have right now, let's be honest, they're not gonna. No. It's like you have to. I would love to just not be playing the Bruno, not be playing the Dalot, but we have to. Not be playing the Maguire, but we have to. We don't have any other choice. I'd love for Garnacho to sit. I would love for Hojlund to not play, but we have to. We have no other choice, right? So it's just about giving, hopefully, the youngsters more opportunity. But I ain't gonna lie, that Everton game next Saturday, I'm not looking forward to it, I'm not. Let's look at the next upcoming games that we have before we slowly wrap up, because I'm just still annoyed. Big up, Mr. Gunn says, Ronaldinho El Asmus. Wow. That's quite interesting. So Man United, and by the way, the Man United latest won today. I unfortunately wasn't able to watch the game, but big up though. Happy. How did that Chelsea ladies game go? Oh, they ended up winning though. It is what it is. The latest still second though. Inter, Forza Inter, I hope. Napoli dropped points yesterday to Lazio 2-2. So if Inter win today, then they'll be 1 point ahead of Napoli and finally back in the top of the league. The ladies got a better Scandinavian striker than the men. Yes, Elisabeth Hadland started off quite shaky at the beginning, but she's been scoring. She's been doing her thing. Big up. Big up to Lumba. We're doing well. Big up Gary. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Man United still has to play Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea in Big Six contest for the rest of the season. Dang. Let's look. So the next upcoming games for Man United. So we can have Everton away, Saturday early kickoff. Ipswich at home. Fulham at home. That's in the FA Cup. Arsenal at home in the league. And Leicester away in the league. The only one that I'm looking at is maybe Leicester. Maybe we might like scum our way to a Leicester win. Ipswich technically we should, but then again, we did drew against them. Even though it was an away game, but like even that, I don't know. And like Fulham, I think we might drag ourselves through against Fulham in the FA Cup. That's about it. In the league, the only one I really see is Leicester. Arsenal, no idea, probably will lose. Ipswich, we might draw. Everton will lose. I do not see. We are freaking 15th. We would have actually been, I believe, we would have been 16th if West Ham would have won their game. But since they lost, that's the only reason why we're 15th. Everton are above us. Palace are above us. Spurs, Brentford, Brighton, Villa, Fulham, Newcastle, Chelsea, Bournemouth, City, Forest, Arsenal, and of course, Liverpool at the top. We are a shambles of a club. We really are. We are in some deep, deep trouble, people. And I don't know how we can get out of this. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I agree with you, Tulung, but I was talking about it. I think that Chido's sub was hell unnecessary. Didn't make sense. This is why, like I'm saying, I'm backing Amorim, but he's not without no criticism. I said, hey, if you are, not playing Dorgo in his right position, I'm gonna ask questions. Luckily, he played him in the right position. Other than that, I felt like, okay, I think we were set up correctly for what we had. But I can also sit there and say, you know what? You should have made some changes earlier. Yes, I know they're youngsters. You can't expect too much, but it's like, if we had opportunities, why not go for it? The players that were on the pitch, they weren't able to score today. Yep. Barely able to finish. I would score those chances that they had. I would. I'm telling you right now, I would. 100% I would. I'm telling you. Give me 5 minutes up top. You don't let me run. You just let me Sophie just sit. Obviously, watch out for the offside. Let's go. The line. You give me a ball to feet. Class. Ball will be in the back of the net. If not once, then twice. Or if not twice, then once. I probably should say that. But guys, yeah, we are in some trouble, man. Jesus. Oh. Ay. But yeah, I think we're probably going to end it here, people. I will obviously stay tuned for a Juventus Inter reaction later tonight after the game. Forza Inter, I really need Inter to win. Please, Inter, I beg you, win. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, tomorrow I'll be taking a break because, the stream and then a video, I think it's warranted that I'll take a break. Tuesday, I'll be back for a stream, probably Man United news type of stream. Wednesday, we'll do a Real Madrid City reaction video. And then we got some other, content. I believe that Europa League and Champions League round of 16 draw will be on Friday. And luckily on Friday, I've taken a day off, both Thursday and Friday, so I'm able to do a live reaction to both of those draws. So make sure that you are subscribed and that you have on the notification bell button. I will post the full-on schedule for this upcoming week. That'll be up tomorrow morning. So make sure you're there. Of course, if there's any changes, and most likely there often will be, you will be known on the community tab. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the love. Man United will not ruin my day. I will still enjoy the rest of my Sunday. But yeah. Glory, glory, Man United. Embora sair Inter. Vai.